What is going on, guys? Let's get everything set up right fast. I've really been working on like my friendships, crap like that. Checking in with Scott about his high ERA. Let's go with captain. Scott says he hopes so. Sorry about that fish tank noise in the background. Second in the lineup. Let's see what this dude can pitch.
Standing in, Big Daddy Slinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Go high.
First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. One out, nobody on.
I recently just changed the difficulty so it's not all in strike zone.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Got his plans fielding now.
Into the box now, Teoscar Hernandez, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Slinger is there, 2 gone.
I'm not even going to try and throw it to first. Single. Will be the first one back up.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Slinger. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Go on, give me something to hit.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Drop, drop, drop.
This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out.
No, I didn't stream or record whenever I was first making this character, but whenever I had first made him,
so coming to the plate, Big Daddy Slinger, he
and
flew out in his last
completely skipped over AAA ball.
He's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And went straight to the MLB.
Here comes the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Come on, give me something to hit.
softly hit out to short. And this will be taken down. No
I thought I
problem
hit
for
the
the
mound,
final
but
out of
okay.
the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Slinger.
Big Daddy Slinger. Like you can, like you can. Come
First
on.
pitch on its way. Just does manage to get
Pretty
a piece there
curveball.
as this is bounced foul.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Heading out towards shallow right, and the 2-out threat will not.
Dang, what is up with me today?
Ready now, Freddie Galvis. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's got a .317 batting average. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
That's terrible.
2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 8.
That's
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Slinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Big Daddy Slinger took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Slinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second.
Yep.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Oh gosh.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Slinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1
I like
after grounding
something
out
up
in his
that. I
only
might
trip
try
to
and
the
power
plate so
swing,
far.
see if I can get on with
Lifted in the
that.
air out to left field. Mancini is after it. He's there and records the
Good
first out.
catch.
Coming to the plate now, number 8. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Slinger, and that's the 3rd out.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Slinger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game
Can't
up.
power
We're
swing this
moving
one
right
out.
along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score,
Won't get out.
you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Now in the box, Big Daddy Slinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Big Daddy.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
Come on, come on, you got this.
Here's a pop-up now.
Of course I get under it.
Is under it. Looks it
Drop
into his
that for me,
glove,
bro.
and there's 1 gone. Here's Randall Grichuk, and he could very well
And we're
get
going
the
in
intentional
waiting
pass here, as
innings.
that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Slinger on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. So we witnessed a close
Looks like
one
we
here, but
lost
this
this one.
man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top
Every time I
player
go
of
to
the
stream,
game.
I always start doing bad. I don't know what it is.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Davis. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Davis on the move, and he tracks
I had
it
your back,
down.
bro.
Nice. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He drove in 1 of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Slinger
Got it.
shading to
Got
his
it.
right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Big Daddy Slinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And a changeup swung on.
I don't think so.
Digging in now, Reese McGuire, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this
Good
leadoff guy to
stuff,
try to get
shortstop.
on
Way
and get
to
a big
hustle
inning
on that
started.
one.
Striding into the box, Big Daddy Slinger, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Slinger brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw it.
There we go.
Out there.
Oh,
So
come
does he go back
on.
out there again?
No, Matt, I expect
Dang, I thought it was a
most
base
catchers
hit.
won't call for the same look.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Big Daddy Slinger
Slinger.
becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
It's in
And
the
a ball
dirt, but I
diving
still
into the
swung.
dirt, a swing and a miss. Soft liner to the right side. The second for
Come on,
one.
come on, come on, come on.
On to
All right,
first, but not
sweet.
in time as he beats it out. Digging in and looking for more. Vladimir
Nope,
Guerrero
still
Jr.
couldn't get me on. Still
Now
couldn't
the
get me
3-2 pitch.
on the home.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Slinger sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
I might just need a new team because I'm not that big of a fan of the Baltimore Orioles.
Slinger.
From the stretch. Oh, and he just blows
That
the
was
fastball
inside.
by him for strike one. Now this is hit not all that
Oh, that's
hard
gonna be
out to
two.
second. Galvis, but wisely, no thought of a return throw. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Big Daddy Slinger.
Yeah,
Got a chance
the bigger
to
go
end
home,
this
right?
one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Before the pitch, a check on that
Don't
winning
you
run
get
at
caught.
first. And
I
he'll
need
get
you to
back
stay
in
there,
safely.
man.
And again, a throw, a dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch. Here's a
Trying to take me
start
out,
things
man?
out, looked at for ball one.
This pitcher's trying to take me out, bro. Like, come on now.
Runners off for second. Pitch misses
Dang,
low.
he's
The
caught.
throw down. He is not in time.
Ooh.
Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now the 2-0. Line to the right side.
Drop.
Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So a big
All right,
spot
cool.
here,
Score
and
still
stepping
2-2.
in, Freddie Galvis, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Slinger has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Sweet, we came back and
Mostly
won.
pitching and defense in this one, but the
What was
man
the
you
score?
see here made some noise with the bat, and as a
Came
result,
back
he's our
and got
top
it by
player in the
one.
game.
Sweet.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and one was a long ball.
Excuse me. Dang. My stats have decreased. I might have to switch teams in order to actually be playing the way I want to play. I could have swore I changed that. Yeah, that's what it was. I just gotta try to remember how I do, you know, switch teams. Just gonna sim through all of these, get some training in. Skip that. My speed is up there pretty good, believe it or not. I need to work on my button again. My button hasn't been all that great. Let's talk to Austin. Why not? Let's go with Maverick. This game right here is challenging. I ain't gonna lie. I'm legit hitting the button. I don't know why it's not. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to. That's what's crazy. Come on, I want to at least get in gold. There we go. Even though I don't know how I did it. Just see them through the postseason. Phillies have defeated the Twins in the 2019 World Series. Albert Pujols. I'm not even gonna try. I pronounce his name again. I can do it. It's just been a long day. Have a new no. I don't want to go to I don't want to go to Orioles anymore.
New to the majors, this player is offered schooling on the structure of his contract.
Sounds like a good idea. Here's in the majors before you are eligible for free agency. But after 3 years of service, you become eligible for arbitration. That's a player's first chance for the big money. Choices, I want you informed.
The agent moves on from that topic. A grievance previously issued is readdressed.
Change, and when there's a play to be made, I'll make it. Cool. Let's counter them, 700,000. It's actually not bad. You know, I don't like the Orioles. I'm still gonna, you know, make that big money off of them.
An update from his representative.
Agent saying
is challenged to make spring training count.
still a diamond in the rough, so take spring training very seriously and get everything you can out of it. Sure thing, coach. See you 2 times contact.
first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring
got
up
me
the
out,
first baseman
out
CJ
here with base.
Polanco over at second.
2 on
Rendon
base.
is over at first with 1 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Slinger. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2.
Wow, they got me batting in the 9th spot. Something's up with that. Alright, got one on first.
Big Daddy Slinger, he'll get to take his first cuts here.
Daddy Slinger.
See if I can do something better this season.
First offering on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Sweet.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Digging in, Big Daddy Slinger. He
1
reached
for
on a
1.
single in his first try.
For the Orioles, the center fielder, Big Daddy Slinger.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away.
Wow, I was late on that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball.
I got up under that one.
But this will land untouched. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will...
First time I've ever been hit by a ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Slinger. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up.
I'm going to take this off. So maybe I can actually run.
Squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's my first broken bat also. A lot of stuff's happening to me this postseason.
In now, Big Daddy Slinger, runner in scoring
Not
position.
postseason, spring training, sorry.
Daddy Slinger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch curveball, swung on and missed. Strike 1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Skied in the air to straightaway
Wish I would
left.
get out of
Miller
here.
is going to have room out there as he puts the...
I know, I said, no, I had hit 2 home runs last season. And that was during,
he can't track it down as this ball falls.
whenever I was simulating it.
The run from second as the lead is
So I could get through that first season pretty quickly.
That narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game.
I need to work on that that power. Alright.
Settling in now, Big Daddy Slinger, and their runners at the corners now.
Slinger.
Yeah, let me just contact swing it.
He's set and the pitch. Just able to get a
Oh,
piece
that
of
was
that for
low.
strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a liner.
Oh, that would have been pretty.
A swing and a miss as he chased.
Dang. Got me playing in the outfield now.
Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. High in the air into shallow left center. Galvis ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in for the Jays, number 8. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances.
We're tied right now, 1-1.
0-1, here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Slinger giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And the run will score all the way from first.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Got a new pitcher.
Big Daddy Slinger, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
The windup and the 0-1. Soft liner toward first.
Come on, get there, get there, get there.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Okay then. That was kind of tied. I think they paid off the umpire.
Ready for another shot now to Oscar Hernandez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Alright, can't let this one drop.
The pause and the 0-2. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Slinger is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Big Daddy Slinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base.
Oh, no, he can't hold on to it.
I'm going to.
Throw into second. Throw won't get him.
Dang, they started messing up big time.
Runner at second now as a result of the error, and set to go as the third baseman, Stephen Matthiasen. Now a pickoff play at second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
Yep, I'm caught.
And they'll just tag him here for the out. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in.
Still got that, got the win. It's a lot to get used to on this this difficulty since I've changed it. First the bat and the
Big Daddy Slinger, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Popped up.
Gosh, I got way up under that one.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Slinger, his last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make
that curveball is nasty.
0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt.
I'm there.
Garver
I'm there.
gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Digging in once again, Stephen Matthiasen, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there. Right down the middle, but I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Come on, get a hit here.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. Pena on second, Slinger at first. 2 out in the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Up next,
Ready for another chance. Miguel Barrios, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
All right, ease up.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Rosario.
The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Rosario.
Pulled toward right center field. Slinger is in pursuit.
I got that.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And next to bat will be Corey Spangenberg. 0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Slinger sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready once again. Big Daddy Slinger.
They're doing too hot this
on the
spring
afternoon
training.
so far. Softly hit to short. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Slinger. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th. Strike 1. Softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up, prone in foul ground. Oh, and a great diving catch. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see.
I'm not doing all that great this season in spring training. They bring me up to bat when I have a .1 batting average.
The third baseman, number 6, Big Daddy Slinger.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Let me get on base here.
Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed.
Oh, that was a pretty change up.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor for that. Striding in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bradley Jr.
High in the air out to center field. Slinger is there. 2 gone. Now he'll throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about it. So stepping in, Big Daddy Slinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Slinger.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 23. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Stewart moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. At the plate, Big Daddy Slinger. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up. Stepping up now, Big Daddy Slinger.
Big Daddy Slinger.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Thornburg features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Grounded back up the middle. Pedroia has it. There's one.
Come on.
On to smoke in time for
Come
an
on.
inning-ending.
The third baseman, number 13, Aaron. Hey.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play.
I don't know how I got a minus for reaction.
Offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And
wow, I'm doing terrible. Yeah, I guess I can play this one.
Now batting, left fielder, Big Daddy Slinger.
late square, and this is popped up.
Down.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Big Daddy Slinger.
Into the box, Big Daddy Slinger. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Rinda giving chase, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up, and the runner scores from third as they extend. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the bright.
Change up the batting stance. If I'm not mistaken, we're playing against the Oakland A's. Yep, Oakland Athletics. That's where they got me batting. Bottom of the lineup again.
Striding in for Oakland, Stephen Piscotty, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Barrios backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Two out.
Now at the plate, Big
Top of
Daddy
third.
Slinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Gonna be a tough play. And a close play at first, but
Yeah, he barely got me.
in now for the O's. Big Daddy Slinger. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been.
Now batting, Big Daddy Slinger. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out.
I don't know what's going on now.
Now to the plate, Big Daddy Slinger. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
I don't know how I missed that bunt, but okay.
Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Fight it off. Fight it off.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good
pretty pitch.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can call on to shut the door for you.
Ready now for Baltimore. Big Daddy Slinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. And a feeble swing
that's
that
way
time.
out.
It's 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for a hit.
Sweet.
Coming to the plate now, Stephen Mathieson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. So striding in, Big Daddy Slinger. He singled his last time up.
Big Daddy Slinger.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. On the ground to the left side.
I'm out.
Chapman's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Riding in once again, Big Daddy Slinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Down and away, ball 1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center.
Drop, drop, drop.
Hinder is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0-2 in the ballgame so far.
Piscotty.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Slinger is after it. Oh, and this deflects right off him. The relay throw, and he is in there at third.
I don't know what happened right there.
Next up for the A's, Emmett Shashka.
Emmett Shashka.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Feliz over to his left, 1 out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Stewart going back at the track. And this one will bounce into the wall. And just like that, the winning run is into. So striding forward now, Big Daddy Slinger.
Big Daddy Slinger.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on
Come
as
on,
he
come
gets
on,
this
get there,
one
get there,
down.
get there.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Stephen Mathieson. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Mathieson.
Runner goes for second. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Sweet.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Miguel Barrios, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play.
Why is my game being so stupid?
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no.
Well, that's a good place to stop right there.